Hello, my fellow Aquarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Starting off with the Justice card here. That is an exceptionally good card to be coming out the gate here with Aqua. Four of Pentacles. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Oh, should I take both of these? You know what? I suppose I will. Okay. Okay, Justice, Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. So it looks to me, Aquarius, like very recently you've had some balance restored in your life. And with that balance being restored, you've been working a lot lately on building some kind of stable foundation, likely around your savings or your home life or something to do with this. And it's going to lead to an ambitious new start in something. What that something is remains to be seen. Okay, that King of Pentacles alongside with Justice. So maybe you had a King of Pentacles come in and make things right. Maybe a Taurus came into your life and helped out with some kind of generous donation to restore balance. I mean, that came out sideways, almost reversed, the Five of Swords. Okay, I think all that's saying is that, yes, there was justice restored to whatever loss you were experiencing. You had some kind of Five of Swords upheaval situation going on. We're going on to that. Well, the Three of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, this is a little confusing. Can I get some more here, please, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. And it came flying out with... Okay, I think that Three of Swords just might have been tied to that Five of Swords, because I was looking over there when I was trying to clarify the Four of Pentacles. So my bad. I'm going to put those over there because obviously they belong together. So we'll get one more with that Four of Pentacles, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Four... Nope. Now we've got this Nine of Swords again. Okay, so I'm missing... What am I missing here, Spirit? Are you... Okay, I understand. Thank you. So that Nine of Swords to me, with the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles, what it's saying is that you've regained this stability through the King of Pentacles. Someone or something was gifted to you to help you restore balance in the recent past. And it's given you the hope and the faith to move forward and start to try to build a new foundation, a stronger foundation. But you're still carrying some anxiety and stress and worry from the past, which I mean, like, sometimes it's hard to forget. And see, I am going to take that Death card in the reverse. So I think you're having trouble adjusting to being balanced, Aquarius, which I understand. You know, new things and new ways of being can be uncomfortable. It's going to be okay, though. You're going to have some kind of good news or communication come in that's going to help you see that you are able to build this foundation and you are able to save. Excuse me. You just, okay. I think you need a little bit more time to see it, Aquarius. I think that's what's going on. So in the present moment, your advice is to just take a time out and to go within and to try as best you can to focus on all of the positive aspects of this right now. Whatever this is that you're working on, there's a lot of Wands, Pentacles, and Swords. I really don't think this is relationship based at all. I think this is more to do with your material stability. And your advice right now is to go inward and find that shining light, that star, because actually that's what the Hermit has in their lantern, right? Is the star. And the Death in reverse, yeah. Okay, a little more for the future there, please, Spirit. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay. Okay. Nine of Wands, King of Cups, Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, all in the future. So definitely, I think the important message right now behind this reading, Aquarius, is for you to take time to go inward and to really, really focus on the positive. I think that is the most important thing right now, because as long as you do that and you stay strong in your energy, in your positive energy, great things are going to come to fruition after that. I'm not sure if you're looking for love, but I mean, the Lover's card I'm not sure if you're looking for love as the Four of Wands comes out. Some really great things are coming after you go into that hermit mode and reverse the Death card and bring it around into change, into transformation, into new. And it's letting go of that old Nine of Swords, Three of Swords energy that was coming up in the past alongside the Five of Swords. Because you did have a lot of rotten things going on in the past, but then you had somebody come along and help you clean them up. So you're nervous right now, and that's okay. That's understandable. But if you really sit down and look at the situation, you have a ton of positive things currently. And the more you focus on that, you're going to have even more positive things coming in after that. Is there anything else here that Aquarius needs to know from the tarot? Well, the Mother Star, yes, flew into my lap. Let's see what fell down. The Ace of Cups. And a little bit of dust. Yes, okay, so, I mean, if the Four of Wands and the Lovers weren't obvious enough, you got love coming in after this, Aqua. So maybe that strong foundation you're building is your home within yourself. It's you. You're that strong foundation you're working on. Judgment. This is outstanding, Aquarius. This is amazing. All you need to do is focus on the positive. That's really the only advice here, because, and it's not even going to take that much. I don't think you're even really struggling to do that right now. I think you have a little bit of anxiety, and that's, you know, who doesn't? But if you can catch yourself as often as possible taming that anxiety, the better you get at that, the fuller your Ace of Cups is going to be, the more fiery your Four of Wands is going to be. Anything else, I fucking doubt it at all, Spirit. Anything else here for Aquarius? Any advice? Ooh. Well, that's a lot. Yeah. I'm just going to look at the Ace of Wands and Temperance. So yeah, heal. Heal that tiny, tiny, tiny bit of anxiety, because you are going to climb to the top of that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. and the Four of Wands. I mean, you're golden here. You're sitting pretty, really pretty here, Aquarius. I think for you, we're going to get a Sacred Creators Oracle. And then we're going to leave it at that. Because this is outstanding, Aqua. Outstanding. Just keeping that positive energy. You've got this. I know you do. Okay. These cards can get a little sticky, so I'm just going to do that. These cards can just get a little sticky, so I'm just going to unstick the stuck. My goodness, that's too funny. 46, that's 10. That's a new beginning. 46, unstick the stuck. That's too funny. I mean, I feel like that's a lovely little synchronicity for you there, Aqua. 46, unstick the stuck. Essential meanings: busting out of a sticky energy, breaking stagnation, seeing the pattern of your rut, integrating a message or a lesson, success. Self-care message: stagnation, too much energy causing a traffic jam, a need to focus, seeking motivation and clarity. It's time to bust through the confines of the current pattern that you've got going on. This may be an overall sticky pattern that you are experiencing, or it may be showing up in one small area of your life. And I think that's what this is, Aqua. I think you're just struggling a little bit with anxiety. It's nothing too bad. Either way, it's time to dust away the stagnant energy and give things a fresh glow. No more stalling. If a situation, relationship, expectation, or unwanted responsibility weighs heavily on your heart, or if the dense energy of habit is making you feel like you have limited control over your circumstances, it's time to look at the relationship you have with your rut. Is it so familiar that it feels like it's part of you? Or could it be serving you in some sneaky way? Sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Remember that you always have a choice to find the tools, help, and energy that you need. Unstick the stuck to welcome your momentum and willpower to achieve. Commit to one idea and action to usher in a dynamic trajectory for your future. Yeah. I think that one idea is just focusing on the positive there, Aquarius. And I also remembered as I was reading this, my last reading for you said that your love is just around the corner. You just got to let go of the new love first, for whoever that resonates with. Lastly, your body is not trapping you. Your family is not trapping you. Your luck is not trapping you. Your life circumstances are not trapping you. What excuses are you holding on to? What is it that's got you stuck? Modern life can be so over the top that it can cause a traffic jam of epic proportions. Could you be missing the cues that you're tired, exhausted, or needing rest? Unstick that stuck, Aqua. Unstick it. And yeah, I mean, you have the Star card in your own read. That's so ultra powerful, but you know that. Love is on the other side of unsticking that stuck. Best wishes, Aqua.